All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Let's get to the meat of the WrestleMania card. We talked LA Knight, we talked Logan, we
Yeah.
talked Gunter. I'm going to take the U.S. title, and I'm going to make that. Again, I hate that we have to do, not hate, hate's a strong word, but um, there's going to be, more than, it's not going to be a singles match. I really like
Agreed.
singles matches, but I think honestly it's not going to be. There's something going on with LA Knight, Randy, AJ, and Logan. They teased us at the chamber. We still see Logan a good amount, which is really, really good to see, but it just seems like it's LA Knight's time. And I know there's a lot of big, um, things happening at Mania, ending the story. The Rock's there. Heyman's going to get inducted. It's Philadelphia. There's a lot of, things going on that maybe they don't need Logan to lose the title. And I don't know, man. I've been back and forth for a while. It's going to be LA Knight versus AJ. Now it's going to be, Logan versus Randy. Now it's going to be Randy versus AJ. It seems like those four guys are, I don't know. They don't know what to do with them. I think the best outcome here is just make it a fatal four way and just have at it. I mean, the match with Logan, or not Logan, Roman, LA Knight, and who was the other guy at the Saudi show? It was Roman.
Oh, yeah. No, where's Justin when we need him?
A few moments later.
Who was it?
It was a fatal four-way. Styles,
Oh,
Orton,
AJ,
Styles,
yes.
Orton,
And
AJ,
Randy.
and Roman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So give it to me, man. I know you're a big LA Knight fan.
It's
Is that what you want to see, or is there
So-
maybe add KO, maybe add Sammy, maybe add some other guy?
You know me too well, and this is why we do this together. Because I'm going to read right across what I wrote for my U.S. title prediction one. Orton, Logan, KO, Styles, Knight, U.S. title ladder match. And then all I have a little bracket around Styles and Knight and just being like possibly just a singles match, but I really don't want that.
Yeah. I don't want it because. Go ahead, let's hear it.
Yeah, no, I put ladder match just because I kind of, and I like hate myself for saying this. I want Logan Paul in a ladder match.
Yes.
He's already proven like all of the haters and everyone wrong about like he's pretty friggin' good in the ring, no matter how much we don't want to admit it or didn't want it to be a thing. He is. I want to see him jump off a ladder. I want to see him doing ladder spots. Want to see him running up, ladder spot in the corner and everything. And I just feel like it all fits that way because like Elimination Chamber showed us where Knight and Styles are feuding. Like they're going to be a thing. They're going to go toward Mania. Styles and Orton have both had the U.S. title in the past, so like no reason they shouldn't be in there. KO still got his thing going on with Logan Paul. That was shown in the Elimination Chamber also. Like it all just fits there. Orton and Logan had their thing in Elimination Chamber, a little bit of stare downs there. So they all just fit that way. Just let them all do their thing, shove them all together. We had a little bit this last week with KO was like kind of helping Orton out too, like friendship but not friendship.
Yeah.
They're both the worst friends for anybody. So like that's great. Keep that story going. Just shove all five of them into the ring. Let it be whatever. I wrote ladder match. If it's a fatal five-way, great. Whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm in.
You know what? It fits really well with Mania, a ladder match. I feel like we're missing that. I feel like that's something we need, and they're going to be in Philly, so maybe hardcore, maybe they can do something like that. But I don't like it. I don't like it, as in I want it to be a singles match, LA and Logan. And if you think about it, Randy doesn't need to be there. AJ doesn't need to be there. But I get it. Again, Mania. What do you do? Put them together. That's why you have so many triple threat tag team matches, because they need to get their spotlight. But it's just like, I don't want it, but I'm okay with it.
Exactly. I'm right there with you. I would like for it to just be a straight up give Knight his big moment. He's still gonna get a big pop when he wins it. Yeah, and
you still think he wins?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Because that's another one. Just like we were talking about with the undisputed tag titles, like with R-Truth, like you gotta strike while it's hot. And I'm not saying he's gonna drop the ball or anything, but like if you keep if you keep dangling that carrot and pulling it away, sooner or later we're not going to want it anymore.
Yeah.
I love LA Knight. I have since he first came into NXT, and it'll always stick with me. The one NXT episode where he pulled up in a convertible in the parking lot and got out and started cutting a promo as he walked through the back all the way, and there's like hit the music and went out and it continued it in the ring and everything. Like, the guy's got it. Get the hell out of here. Strike while he's hot. Everybody loves him. There's no roof on the link, but it'll blow the roof off of it anyway. When he wins it, I'm with you. Like, it would be better to give him just his moment in the singles, but I think just because of where we are and what they did with everything in the chamber, we're not getting out of this without being a multi-man. Knight and Logan Paul is there. Like, that's the mid-card title to give him to keep us going. So like, you're giving him you want to give him the US title. He's got the thing going on with Styles, so Styles has to be in it. Logan had the thing kind of going on with Orton. Orton's got to be in it. Logan also had the stuff going on with KO that never really finished, so he's got to be in too. What do? Shove them all in there with a ladder.
Yeah. And you know what, too? This will be the last thing, and then we'll get to the next match. We compared LA Knight's rise similar to, the Yes Movement and Kofi Mania, and it still hasn't died out. And I mean, even though he's not main eventing and he's not getting, the last hour of Raw or SmackDown, when he comes out, if it's first, second, middle, end, it doesn't matter. He's still getting that pop. So he still has it. And that's really tough to A, keep, and B, maintain. And
Absolutely.
He maintains it. I mean, even if it's a video backstage on YouTube after the pay-per-view or the PLE, I mean, he just goes off. I mean, he just doesn't have a script, and he's so good at what he does. And I think that, seeps through the TV, and that's the reason why we want him to win. I'm with you. I think he will win regardless of a Rumble, Fatal 4, Tornado match. I think LA Knight is going to win here.